Police recover $75,000 to $100,000 worth of stolen goods, including items from break-ins here in East Longmeadow. LCAT breaks the story. Now that fall is here, the East Longmeadow Police Department is advising residents to take out their air conditioners. We'll tell you why they can be an invitation to burglars. And the East Longmeadow School Committee wants your input on how to solve the problem of aging school facilities. The big issue, what to do with the high school. These stories and a look at Spartan Sports just ahead on LCAT News. Good evening, I'm Alexi Cohan. Our top story tonight is a special town meeting.
Good evening, I'm Yasmin Najibi.
And I'm Alexi Cohan. We begin tonight with the buzz around town that a new high school may be in the works. A change is happening at a popular town bakery. Pete's Sweets on Shaker Road now has the planning board's approval to make some big changes. Peter Gray, owner of Pete's Sweets, has decided to keep the location of his bakery on Shaker Road.
So my bakery originally was going to be moved to another location because of size and, growing up bigger than it actually is now. But I decided that I'd rather keep it small and keep it where I have been this whole time, because that's really where people should know where I am, you know what I mean, where I've been this whole time.
A few slight changes have also been made not only to the bakery itself, but the products as well.
We've actually just started doing an actual bakery overhaul. Before it was really a bakery retail store, and now it's become a actual bakery.
Although there is some confusion as to where the bakery is, Gray is keeping up with all the orders.
Not a lot of people can find us all the time because of the, we're going to be changing the sign over eventually and, really nailing everything down and getting everything set up. But, it's been really busy. It's a lot of cake orders, a lot of specialty orders, and, that's really what we strive for, so I'm glad. Hello, I'm Alexi Cohan with LCAT News. We have breaking news to report today. East Longmeadow police say an arrest has been made in the case of numerous break-ins in East Longmeadow and throughout western Massachusetts. LCAT talked exclusively with the ELPD about the arrest and the recovered items totaling between $75,000 and $100,000. In an exclusive report only found on LCAT, Sergeant Pat Manley gives us the details. A huge rash of burglaries has hit East Longmeadow and surrounding towns. Sergeant Pat Manley of the East Longmeadow Police Department explains.
On Monday night, September 30th, apparently someone broke into three different homes, three different construction sites, homes under construction in East Longmeadow.
Construction sites seem to be the in for this thief, as it appears that they scope out sites to see when deliveries will be made.
On September 30th, Monday, the job sites were closed up for the night, and on Tuesday morning, when the workers came to work, they found that on Wisteria Lane, someone had broken into a house under construction and stole a dishwasher, an oven, and a microwave.
Just when you think this thief got away with a lot, he continued on with his spree.
Then on the same morning, on Kibbe Road, a contractor reported to work and found that his entire siding job that had been delivered the day before. The men reported to start the job, and all the siding was gone. On that same morning, the workers reported to work to begin work on installing a jacuzzi bathtub in a home on Pembroke Drive under construction, and they found that the jacuzzi was missing.
After a warrant was obtained by the East Longmeadow police officials to search a home on Cooley Street, several $1,000s worth of stolen material was recovered. As a result of this search, even more stolen material was then recovered, and police from neighboring towns became involved.
They recovered between $50,000 and $75,000 of other property that had been stolen at construction sites throughout Western Mass. Working with detectives from Granby, South Hadley, Ludlow, and Wilbraham, and additionally from Somers, Connecticut State Police and Somers Police, we were able to solve a number of other break-ins that occurred over the last few months, including a break-in that occurred in East Long Meadow on Favorite Lane earlier in the summer, where a number of windows and other construction material had been stolen.
After a considerable amount of property was seized by the police, a suspect is being charged with additional suspects in question whose names cannot be released at this time. All the items you see here have been stolen and recovered.
We anticipate charging the individual who we detained at the home that evening. We anticipate charging additional people. We're still investigating and writing reports. Believe it or not, inventorying such a large amount of property takes time, and putting it all together, the reports all together, it's a little bit of work, and like I say, we're coordinating with several other departments, and we have to get their information from their reports, and we have to coordinate everything, so it's not an easy task.
Again, an arrest has been made and police expect several more to follow in the coming days. Stay tuned to LCAT. We'll have more information on LCAT News Week in Review beginning next week. I'm Alexi Cohan. Thanks for watching.